Yon, what's going on? You guys know what time it is. Now, we have, you guys know if I make a video on a Saturday, that means there's some news. Now, Shiba Inu is up almost 17% in the last 24 hours, almost 40% in the last 30 days, right? Now, I know this is not big news compared to Shiba doing 100%, 7 days in a row. However, remember, we're in a bear market, okay? So SHIB has been doing its thing the last 2 days. What is going on? Well, we know Shibarium Alpha is supposed to be coming out later this month, and I've been talking about Shibarium Alpha now for months, right? And we know Shibarium Beta, guys, we saw the same type of movement where SHIB went up, 20% here, and then it didn't really do nothing. And then on the day of the release, it didn't do nothing. But I hear a lot of the excitement of people talking about it going up 10x or previous all-time high. I'm just like, time out. Let's go one day at a time, right? You guys know I always tell you, have a strategy. But I will say that whatever happens, have a strategy in place so you're not caught off guard. Because if it pumps very hard, we know SHIB can also dump very hard, okay? Now, I would say, hey, listen, if we get to the 15 marker, that's a good place, right? And then if we're able to beat that 15 resistance and then go up to 20, I think that would be a place that a lot of whales are going to take profit at, is between 15 and 20, right? But like I said, we have to see what happens next week because we don't know the exact day Shibarium is coming out. And there's a lot of speculation and rumors, okay? Now, guys, I also want to talk about something that has been going on. A lot of people now, for the last couple weeks, have been reporting that deposits are missing from banks, particularly Wells Fargo, right? And I told you guys this before. Pay attention to Wells Fargo, Chase, and Deutsche Bank. Matter of fact, if you're banking with those banks, I would highly recommend looking to rebank, possibly with a credit union, or making sure that you have your money, right? This is not, you guys know I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. But in this situation, I will say that, hey, if Wells Fargo was having troubles, it would behoove you to look at other alternatives. That's all I'm simply saying. Me personally, I don't bank with Wells Fargo. Never have, never will, okay? Now, guys, let's go and check out some tweets because some of these are definitely heartbreaking. You have people that, it's the 5th, right? But some people are looking to pay their rent, right? People are looking to pay their rent because, some people just do it. Now, this was August 3rd. Just Jeannie says, heart attack. So Wells Fargo has a problem with lost deposits. They are aware but don't know when it will be fixed. I don't have enough cushion for them to lose 2K deposits when rent is due. How does a bank stay in business like this? Wells Fargo. Lisa, you misplaced 2 of my deposits as well as God knows how many others. I'm taking my checking, my savings, my RIA from Wells Fargo advisors, safe for burying in my backyard. I'm on my way. And you know what? I don't blame her. I don't blame what Lisa is saying. Lisa is smart. How do they misplace her deposits multiple times, right? And guys, look, this shouldn't shock anybody. If you've been on my Patreon for a year now, you know I've been talking about bank failures consistently. Heck, even if you're under the Trendsetter Crypto channel, you know I've talked about bank failures consistently. This is now starting to happen to Wells Fargo, and then we're hearing that other banks have stuff going on too, right? And so with that being said, guys, I expect more banking failures to happen because of the fact that a lot of these banks, guys, remember when I made those videos where I showed you the numbers, a lot of these banks are illiquid, okay? So what does that mean? It means that they ain't got no money, bruh. They ain't got no money, okay? Just to keep it simple. And there's other banks complaining as well. And guys, I do think that the closer we get to CBDCs rolling out, the more bank troubles and failures you're going to see. But I will say this, if this was my bank, I'm not with Wells Fargo, And you guys know my motto, I only try to bank with bills that are absolutely necessary, okay? I try to keep and this is not financial advice, I'm just telling you what I do. I like to keep keep my money in crypto. You know, Coinbase has a crypto card. There's other crypto cards as well that you can get with other exchanges, right? And I do think, guys, mass adoption, we're going to see mass adoption happening with when new regulation comes out, when CBDCs come out. I think those are going to be the catalysts for mass adoption. I've been saying that for years, right? That is nothing shocking because mass adoption has to happen, but there has to be a catalyst to enable mass adoption happening. And I think one of the catalysts is CBDCs, and the second is the fact that banks are failing. Anyway, guys, I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. It's your boy Jones. God bless, and I'm out. Peace.